Alright, welcome back to the channel, Nexx Racing fans. This is going to be a little update on what's going on with the custom oil pan that I'm making. So right now, we got the flange cut out. I'm looking for somebody in my area to duplicate the flange through water jetting, or even however they CNC, plasma cutting, whatever you want to call it. But I'm looking to get it duplicated, so I haven't built the oil pan yet because I want to duplicate the flange. That way, if I need to build more oil pans, I have the flange already ready. So I'm going to go ahead and get it turned around so you guys can see the flange and see how it looks. All right, so as you guys can see here, this is the flange right here. Let me go ahead and take it off so you guys can see it. This is the flange I cut out. As you see, this is how it's going to sit right on there. Obviously, you guys see the gap here and the gap here. Obviously, I still have to heat this up right here and bend this down. That way it'll fit around it and we'll go from there. So right now I'm just waiting to see if I can get it duplicated. If not, we'll go ahead and just build off of this one and then I'll just cut another one out. Only thing I'm worried about is when I do heat this up and bend it down, if it's gonna mess with the edges any in terms of moving them forward. Because obviously we got to line it up with the bolt holes for the oil pan. But for right now, it looks pretty good. Just to show you guys on an oil pan itself. Let me flip it around. So, this way. Let me, doing this one-handed. There you go. So, as you can see, this is a stock oil pan that's been modified to hold more oil. Then we take the flange here. Boom. And it lines up perfect. So as you can see, it lines up good here. All the way around is pretty good. Some of the edges have it to where the flange kind of has a lip right here. That's kind of how I wanted it. Just in case I cut it too short or too thin, I had it to where cut it a little bit thicker so we didn't cut it too short or too thin. So you can see here as well, the gap that's right here. My plan is to maybe use this oil pan, since I'm not going to use it with this build, and put a clamp right here, heat it up, and start getting it bent. I'm probably going to put a clamp here, another clamp here, and then put one here, and then heat this up and let it, move down little by little. I don't want to heat it up all too much at once and bend it all at once. I want it to go slowly. That way it'll keep its form in the long run. As you guys can see here, I have the pieces of aluminum that I need to actually build the oil tank. Hopefully I can get this flange duplicated. I reached out to some shops in the area, see what they can do. Waiting on a reply back. Tomorrow I'll probably go over to one of the shops and just pop in to see if they can do it or not. But that's the update, guys. So we're just waiting on to see if we can get this flange duplicated. If we can, good. We'll go ahead and get 3 or 4 of them made. That way in the future, if you guys are looking to get a custom aluminum oil pan, I can go ahead and build you guys one for your 2G 7-bolt guys. And for those 6-bolt guys, obviously right now, if this was a 6-bolt motor, this wouldn't be here, it would be straight flat. And so I can just build it off this. I don't have to worry about bending it down. But waiting on that, got all the materials. We got the welder there that's ready to get going. I'm excited. I want to get it welded up already, but I need to be patient because we do need to get more flanges. So, all right, guys. So that's the update. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. And remember, stay tuned. We're Nexx Racing.